Survival of the fittest is the rule of the jungle. There are only two things that matter, the prey and the predator. Mostly, predator makes their moves by calculating the outcome. But then there are creatures like hyenas. They're like an annoying uninvited guests. Mostly they hunt smart, but sometimes they make stupid decisions. In this video, we are going to watch some of these incidents when these hyenas pissed off the wrong animals. Hyena messed with rhino. This clip demonstrates how a mother's love knows no limitations and how far she will go to protect her child. Two hyenas are visible. The mother rhino and her calf are being attacked. When she realizes her calf is in danger, she begins chasing the hyenas away. The hyenas are attempting to capture the calf but failing terribly. The way the mother rhino charges them and rushes into danger without thinking about her own safety is quite dramatic. And the hyenas must have realized they have no chance when it comes to a mother protecting her baby. A similar scenario can be seen in another video. When a hyena stares at her calf, the mother rhino takes matters into her own hands. She confronts the hyena and chases him down before it's too late. Without even initiating a fight, the hyena surrenders and quits the battlefield to save his life. He can be crushed by a full-grown rhino without blinking. Rule 101 of hunting should be, never mess with a mother. Hyenas messed with buffalo. Hyenas are sophisticated predators who hunt in packs to overcome larger animals, as we all know. Such incidents can be shown in this video. The buffalo and its calf would be preyed upon by hyenas. These little predators have a keen sense of when and who to attack. We can see how the hyena clan politely goes for the buffalo calf because the younger one is easier to kill. But when it comes to unconditional motherly love, all that strength falls away. The way she sways away the hyena to defend her calf by risking her own life is admirable. But the other hyenas are attempting to distract the mother buffalo, causing her to become exhausted. After a long battle, she eventually lets out a war cry, asking for assistance from her comrades. Fortunately for her, the herd arrives to save her. The hyenas rapidly realize they're powerless against the entire herd, so they confess defeat and go. I mean, come on guys, you learned nothing from the rhino incident? Hyenas messed with giraffe. Another clip where hyenas attempted to hunt an infant and were violently battered by the mother. These hyenas don't seem to be able to learn, do they? This mother giraffe is out and about with her newborn calf, taking in the fresh air when several hyenas appear and attempt to hunt down the baby giraffe as their next meal. The mother giraffe, on the other hand, does not give up on her lovely tiny kid. She defends her newborn calf from the jaws of hyenas with incredible bravery, kicking the hyenas viciously and scaring them away to preserve her child's life. The hyenas that had been watching the wrath could no longer stand it and fled the battlefield. Hyenas messed with ostrich. It's a significant day for the ostrich as the baby ostriches hatch open from their shells, and she finally becomes a mother. The adult ostriches recognize that it's now their responsibility to keep the chicks safe in the wild, where danger lurks around every turn. The ostriches are seen staying awake to protect the young ones from any oncoming danger, and they're correct. A hyena may be seen feasting his eyes on the baby animals. The hyena organizes a clan and marches towards them, eager for a new juicy meat at the perfect moment. When one of the ostriches detects danger, he decides to protect the chicks while the other enters the fighting zone to keep the hyenas at bay. The ostrich comes galloping towards the hyenas, which can sprint up to 5 meters in a single stride at over 70 kilometers per hour. And a single kick from an ostrich is enough to kill any prospective predator. When the hyenas saw the wrath, they forgot about their meal plans and began fleeing for their lives. They could have saved themselves so much embarrassment if they would just learn the fact that do not attack kids in front of their mothers. Hyenas messed with a lion. The lion can be seen wandering leisurely into the afternoon wind in this footage, possibly after a hearty supper. However, when a clan of hyenas began feeding on the lion, the adage, "good times don't last long," became true. Perhaps the hyenas forgot that the lion is the ruler of the jungle for a brief while. The king is surrounded by hyenas who are trying to eat him alive, but the huge monster is confident enough to take on the hyenas on his own. When his friend joined him in the struggle, it became much easier. When the tribe saw this, they bolted for their lives, their tails between their legs, and vanished into the forest. Hyena messed with gazelle. In this video, the statement "intellect is more powerful than strength" is demonstrated. You'll see a delicate balancing act between the need for battle IQ and bravery. You can see this cheetah catches up to the gazelle and throws it to the ground in the beginning. Just as the cheetah believes he secured his supper for the day, a hyena appears out of nowhere and takes the prey from the cheetah. The poor gazelle has no choice except to submit without breaking a sweat. He knows he'll never be able to match the strength of the hyena, who just scared a cheetah a few moments before. The gazelle, on the other hand, understands that the brain is always superior to the muscles, therefore he pretends to be dead. As the hyena wanders a little too far, the gazelle flees for his life, dropping both the cheetah and the hyena. I mean, he's not going to get a better chance than this, is he? The gazelle had a good day, but it doesn't call into question his wit. Hyena messed with honey badger. When we say small yet fierce, what is the first animal that comes to mind? Honey badgers, who have earned the reputation of being aggressive and violent small mammals, are the culprit. These little creatures just look cute. Consider what happens if a hyena tries to intimidate these little demons. When a group of hyenas tries to interfere with a honey badger, they meet their demise in this video. The honey badger is going about his business and moving on with his life when the hyena appears and tries to knock down his beautiful little happy life. The honey badger, on the other hand, says, "Hey, you should know who you're playing with." When compared to badgers, hyenas are larger, yet they have a weaker heart. As seen in this video, a single rattling roar from their honey badger is enough to scare the hyenas away as he makes his way through the woodland. Hyenas messed with warthog. A single warthog is comparable to a one-man army. Male warthogs are often solitary travelers and low in competence in any confrontations. We can observe in this video that this warthog has become the prey of a hyena tribe on a hunt. These crafty hyenas are attempting to make the warthog flee so that they may pounce on him at the appropriate time. But this approach fails this time since the warthog is astute as well. Despite the fact that he knows not to run and become exhausted, the warthog appears to be incredibly cool and is probably having as much fun as the hyenas. The warthog begins following the hyenas and continues to pursue them until the hyenas admit defeat. Maybe some other day you will meet a warthog that doesn't have a god complex. Maybe that day will be a successful hunt. Hyena messed with donkey. When it comes to donkeys, you can deceive one but not battle and overcome another. In this video, you'll see a donkey's true strength and what he can accomplish when it comes to its own survival. This hyena was the one who hunted down and attacked the donkey. He's probably hoping to have it on the dinner table tonight, but the donkey informs him who's in charge. The hyena tries repeatedly to bite the donkey and kill him, but the donkey flips the script and attacks the predator. The prey gains the upper hand fast. Perhaps the hyena should remember not to look down on any animal the next time. I don't think there could be anything worse than getting defeated by a donkey. Better luck next time, hyena. At least after all these incidents, they learned two things: not to piss off a mom and never underestimate your opponent. Or do they?